I'm Geoff Flood. I'm the president of T4G.
So, Geoff, I think what I really want to hear from you today is a little bit of a description about something I think you call the black sheep principle.
Our business model is one of building, acquiring, creating high-performance teams led by an individual or a core group of individuals who could write the book on what they do. And typically those kinds of people are people who are cut above, think differently, are not satisfied with the status quo, want to do something different. If you can find them and identify them and channel them into something that produces value, it's great for everyone.
So you're looking for those big-brained geeks?
You know, we have a big brain we call it that actually, a big brain competition next week. And we have an annual competition called Geek Fest. And yeah, that's precisely what we're looking for. We're looking for people that are passionate about their ideas and have the talent and horsepower to deliver on them.
Is that what happened to you in your early days?
Well, I work for. I often say this to. It's hard to translate this. I'm an old guy now, but I worked for the largest companies in the country in the head office 25 years ago, and it was a different world. But also, culturally, there's a huge gulf between what we do today and what large organizations have to do typically. And I'd say that I would have been not frustrated. I loved my job there, but always knew that we could do it better.
So, how did you go from an employee in a big, huge company to taking that leap, believing in yourself and saying, you know what, I can see myself leading?
Yeah, well, I was this very, very, very strong belief in the rigors of the marketplace as a test for any idea or business proposition. So in large, multi-divisional organizations, quite often they're not the most efficient things. So we, and I was a CIO of a couple of large companies, built a model where there was a service economy within the organization that required our services to compete with external services. External agencies. And the ultimate objective was to take that IT organization and remove it from the bigger company because it developed a competency of its own. To the credit of the owners of the last big company, they stuck to their knitting and said, "Oh, we do this really well. We're not an IT company, but we went in." So we said, "Oh, well, we're going to do it." And it was a nice startup, but we very much. And they recognize the value in it as well. It's a small, nimble organization, and it's creative, and it's bright. I took an IT organization out of a company, a big company, and started this one.
So small, nimble, bright.
Yeah.
Keys to success?
I'd say so, yeah.